What's up, everybody? It's your man Chris on NoVACAIN Kennels. Hopefully they don't mess with the phone while I pull these pads. And we're gonna get these puppies fed up. We're gonna feed the pups. We're gonna feed the pups. You can't feed nothing, they don't get out of the way. And we ain't gonna be able to do nothing, they don't move. No, close the gate. I'm gonna hang you stuff on the outside. Close it, Hurry up. I'm going to leave a pad in this joint there and one over in this corner. All right. So the first part of their food today, we're going to give them some chicken necks. We're not going to allow them to gorge like we did the other day, because some of them had some stinking poop. But everybody pooped fine. So we're going to get this all set up. Oh. And get these puppies fed up. Get them fed. Let's get them fed. They're going to take my hand and off. All right, so the first part of their meal is next. Like I said, they're gonna try to tear my phone up. Mouse, get down. My bad, y'all. Come on. Queen. Yeah. These little jokers be rocking this thing. All right, so that's the first portion of their meal. We're not gonna give them too many of these, cause some of them still aren't chewing. They swallowing them whole. But we're gonna put some other food in their gut. So let me flip this around and get it set up. Yeah. Damn man, the big ugly bear. Alright, so for now, the rest of their meal, we have some puppy blend right here, and then we also have our goat mix right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my scale because they're on a different feeding regimen now, and we're going to feed these puppies up. I'm gonna get them all set up. All right, come on, Pup. Pup, you wanna help? Go get a spoon. Got a big one? All right. So this is the puppy blend that's going into the bucket.
Yeah, and I'm gonna help.
And now we got the goat blend. Here. Go put that in trash. Hold it right there. Right here. Go put it in trash. Give me a spoon. Awesome. All right, now we get ready to feed them up with the mixes. Stop. We're gonna go 3 ounces of, because everybody's eating 5 ounces. We're gonna go 3 ounces of the puppy blend. I give you something to do in a second. And 2 ounces of the goat blend. All right, put that bowl over there. Put it right there. Son, you gotta move pretty quick, okay? If you're tired, go in the living room. If y'all have any questions, y'all go ahead and shoot the questions out there. We'll answer all questions up while we're doing this as well. And the only dog that's not eating 5 ounces, she's eating 4.5 ounces, is China Dog. China Dog is a smaller dog than everybody else. She's almost outweighed by 2 pounds. So we got China Dog nice and set too. And we're gonna start with the black group. And I call them the black group because all of these puppies have black on their coat. Alright. So we got Prince. We got Gisla. We got that girl Tilly. And we got that girl China Dog. These little jokers, once they eat, boy, you better grab them quick. They try to rough the other puppies. All right, the next grouping. Y'all hold on. I gotta put these pads back in here. Our next grouping is our fawn group. Out of our fawn grouping, we have 2 available males and an available female. Out of the black grouping, we had a available female as well, and that was China Doll. China Doll is an available female. All right, so let's get on to the next grouping. Now, out of this grouping, we have one puppy who's a little bit bigger than the rest, so she's gonna get 6 ounces of food, and that's Queen. Queen is an available female. Queen is a very impressive looking bitch. She's going to look a lot like her daddy, King Ragnar, and you know that's gonna be a very good dog, a very very good dog. One thing that I did notice though with this litter, we had a lot of people who contacted us about color, specific colors, and you know, just to keep it 100, if people contacted me and was asking for specific colors, I was denying them access to our puppies. And the reason that we denied them access to the puppies, we're not going to allow our product we work so hard to produce fall victim to all the shenanigans when it comes down to the color choices of these dogs. We just can't do it. You know, like people that came to me for solid dogs, those are the ones who ended up being chosen to pick out of this litter. To be honest, I could have had all of them gone, but because we had to deny some, I don't mind holding on to a few of them a little longer to make sure they get into the right home. All right, so now we're doing the fawn grouping. Out of this group, like I said, 2 males, 1 female available. All right, so we're gonna start with Howler. Howler is an available male. Then we have Rolo. Rolo is an available male. Then we have Queen. Queen is an available female. And then we had a boy, Drogo. He is not available. So she's available and these 2 males are available. All right. I hear you, pig. These puppies, because it's so many, and they try to compete even though they don't have to for their food. Right now, we're going to opt not to give them necks unless it's like turkey, something pretty big, so they can't just swallow it down. Come on, Queen. Queen is a very, very beautiful girl. Beautiful girl. I was contacted earlier by a guy who, the man said, bro, I got $500 right now for you. I take any puppy you don't like. I said, any puppy I don't like? What you mean take any puppy I don't like? He's like, I know there got to be one or two of them in there you just can't stand. I said, you don't understand me then. I'm not that type of breeder. I'm not that type of dog, man. Anything that's produced on my yard, yeah, I like it. It might not be, it might not be a show champion, but for damn sure, I like it. I know my dogs are going to be athletes off top. Out of this grouping, we're going to give one puppy a little more bone than the others because that little joker he don't try to chew up too much. That's a puppy going to the home in South Carolina. And then we got our favorite dog. Okay. We got our favorite dog, Pig. Pig in this grouping too, and Pig is enormous compared to a lot of these puppies. She's not taller than them, but she got more bone, more mass than the rest of them. So this is Pig's here. She outweighs almost all the puppies by almost a half pound to a pound. So we have Pig. We have Katana, who will be renamed to Oakley. We have Drogon, who's going to South Carolina. He needs some more bone. Where's he at? And then we got Hotfoot here, who is Maui Wowie. Maui Wowie is just 100 miles an hour non-stop like his damn. Non-stop, 100 miles an hour. Eats fast, runs fast, jumps, all of that. He's just a very, very active dog. He's going to make the homie and his family very happy and proud to own him. Pig. You know, they the homie that's getting him, you know, we're giving a puppy to a serviceman. You know, the homie's a Marine. All right, you got too much food in your belly. The homie's a Marine, so we're going to bless him with the NoVACAIN Kennels puppy, free of charge for his service to our country in fighting honestly for a lot of our freedoms. You know, so we're gonna get it in, man. We're gonna get it in. Whew. That wear me out. Bending over like that. I'm getting too old for this. Glad I got a son that I can teach. But this here is the 2017 NoVACAIN Kennels breeding King Ragnar to Mason Von NoVACAIN. These are the Von NoVACAIN puppies right here. As time goes on, y'all will understand why I say Von NoVACAIN. Because when it comes down to the bloodline, they be like, what blood is that? Well, they're going to be like, that looks like a Von NoVACAIN. And they'll know exactly what they talking about. The Von NoVACAIN bloodline is in full effect. These puppies here make generation number 4 of NoVACAIN breeding. Generation number 4. All right, puppy dog. Have a good night. All right, it's your man Chris Jones, NoVACAIN Kennels. I'm off here. I will talk to y'all later. As I said, haters can't stand me on Facebook. So I'm on YouTube. We're going to get it in.